want to see Van do that. I definitely do. Hey, North Carolina beekeepers collect 5 to 6 million pounds of honey each year. People in our state love honey, love to eat it, especially hot on cornbread and biscuits. Oh yeah. Now they're discovering you can drink honey too, the kind that gives you a bit of a buzz. Fox 8 foodie Shannon Smith joins us with more on that story. Good morning.
Good morning, Cindy. Yes, meaderies are popping up all across North Carolina using local honey to make unique alcoholic drinks. I traveled to the foothills to find one of the fastest growing meaderies in the country. It took just one look at Wilkes County to win over this California winemaker.
I've traveled to 5 different continents now. I've been all over the place. I've seen a lot in my life, and I think Wilkes County is the most beautiful place I've ever been to.
So Nico Hogreffi grabbed his graduate degree in wine microbiology and made the cross-country move, starting Stardust Cellars in the foothills of North Carolina.
We're going to be using some of our own grapes.
But while working on the wine in Wilkes County, Nico discovered local liquid gold, and that changed everything.
And when we came across honey and just how incredibly good it is here in North Carolina and what we can do with it, we quickly became a meadery.
Mead is simply alcohol made from honey mixed with water, a process that's been around for thousands of years.
Mead actually predates beer and cider and wine. It actually is the original alcoholic beverage.
And being a biologist, Nico wanted to stay true to the ancestral way of making mead, relying on wild fermentation.
Pure honey, it's not going to ferment because yeast, to be active, it has to have what we call a certain amount of water activity. And a lot of folks who are beekeepers, they know that if it's raining and they've collected honey, after a few days they'll notice it start bubbling and they taste it, ooh, a little alcohol in that. So it actually is a natural process.
Nico sticks to that natural process to make his mead. He blends just water with honey, then adds fruits, spices, and herbs for flavor. Every day he hand stirs the mixtures in these 230-gallon fermenters.
And actually stirring the tanks until that honey and that water incorporates and all the natural yeasts in there start to come to life. And that causes us to have a lightly sparkling, sort of effervescent style of mead. We call it ancestral mead.
It takes just 6 weeks to create their signature product, and it packs quite a punch. I'm obviously just gonna try a sip of 14% alcohol. It's tasty, slightly bubbly like beer with a hint of honey.
Everyone will have their different opinions on whether it's more like beer or more like wine. I like to think of it as just a completely new category.
For those looking for a lighter sip, Nico brews several funky ferments. To that original mead, he adds water and fruit to dilute the alcohol and increase the flavors.
We've got watermelon sessions, it's a watermelon lime mead. We've got an apple pie, so we use apple, brown sugar, maple syrup, and cinnamon sticks.
That is tasty.
Right now, I believe our apple pie crushes it.
Crushing it with customers and critics. Stardust Cellars is the fastest growing wild fermentation meadery in the country, quadrupling their business in the last year.
We're looking to get into Maryland and DC. We have a West Virginia distributor lined up for us, and we're hoping to get all the way into New York City by the end of the year, and hopefully California next year. So we're growing pretty fast. Last year, we were just South Carolina, Tennessee, and North Carolina.
These meads are already winning international awards too. The Ancestral took 3rd place and the Apple Pie 4th in their categories at the Mazer Cup.
Very exciting for us. Obviously, we're going to keep pushing to try and get #1 or #2 next year.
With all their success, they have struggled with one part of the process, actually harvesting honey.
This is the result of bears when they get to your hive.
So for now, Stardust sources its honey from the many beekeepers throughout Wilkes County. Nico believes that makes this place not just beautiful, but delicious too.
And that's kind of the beauty of it. We never lose the fact that we're using honey in our products, no matter what we really do to it.
This weekend, the perfect time to visit Stardust Cellars. They will host their annual Medieval Fest. It's from 12 to 6 on Saturday, 11 to 4 on Sunday. Stardust Cellars up in the foothills on Statesville Road in North Wilkesboro.
So about how far is the drive, say, from the Triad?
Maybe an hour. If you're on the western part of the Triad, Winston-Salem area, 30 minutes to get up there.
Yeah.
It's beautiful and a little cooler too.
He definitely has a love for what he does. I mean, he's like, it's like a science to him.
He's pretty brilliant. He has graduate degrees in wine microbiology, so he knows what he's doing, but he fell in love with North Carolina, with Wilkes County, and then you taste the North Carolina honey, and you got to use it from there, right?
That sounds great.
No doubt.
It's really light, refreshing, hints of honey. You really need to try it, though, because it's hard for me to describe.
Okay.
Love it.
Not a far drive.
Y'all are sold.
We're sold. Thanks so much.